Morning all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be putting some rock sliders on the ZForce here. You can see I got the OEM CFMoto rock sliders. The only other rock sliders I could find actually was CFMoto. I do know Iron Baltic has a skid plate that covers that entire piece of plastic there, but I went the rock slider route. So like I said, the only other ones I could find was CFMoto. I think actually that the CFMoto ones do look a bit better. They have a filler piece in between the pipes, whereas with the OEM ones they're completely open. I mean, it's simple enough. You can cut your own filler plate and get it welded in. It's not a big deal. But there's a couple of other reasons why I shied away from the CFMoto ones. It's a bit hard to find information on them online, even on YouTube. Couldn't really find much information, just a few pictures on the CFMoto website. But it does appear that the CFMoto ones, they don't have any caps. Everything is just left open, even where it bolts into the side by side itself. They don't provide any caps. It's just left open for dirt and water and debris to get in and rust it and everything else. The main reason why I shied away, the CFMoto ones only attach at 2 points at the top, whereas the OEM ones attach both top and bottom. They have 4-point attachment, and the bottom attachment points go underneath this plastic part here, so it offers a little bit more protection. Related to that, it also looked like the CFMoto ones hang down a bit more, bit further. Takes away a little bit of ground clearance, but also because they're only attached at 2 points on the top, yeah, if they're getting hit and stuff like this, yeah, I don't know how they'll hold up. So anyways, those are the two main things that pushed me, or the few main things that pushed me towards the OEM ones. So anyways, enough rambling here. Let's just get the camera set up and start putting these on. Okay guys, so this is the piece of plastic that the rock sliders is meant to protect. See here and here, there are 2 rubber plugs. You just take these out. And in there is where the rock sliders attach. Here and here, and then underneath here there are 2 more attach points. So the first thing I want to do first, these are just open holes, so there are probably some overspray from the painting and powder coating and stuff. So I'm just going to spray those out, and then I'm going to run a tap just to clean the threads out. So as soon as I get that done, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just got a tap set up here. This is a M8 by 1.25, these threads. So basically all I need to do is, I blew them out. I couldn't find the fitting for my compressor, so I just blew it out with can of compressor to get any dirt and dust out of there beforehand. And I'll just use a bit of 3-in-1 oil on this tap, and I'll tap these holes out, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I don't know if you can see all of the crap that came out of those threads, so that'll just help it not to bind up when you try and put the fasteners in there. So I'll just do the rest of these holes now, and then I'll be right back with the rock sliders themselves. There you go, guys. You can see better the amount of crap that comes out of those threads. So, like I said, you're not recutting the threads, you're just cleaning them out. So, yeah, just let me just have the two bottom ones here left to do under here, and that'll only take a minute or two, and then I'll be right back with the rock sliders. Okay, guys, so these are the OEM CFMoto rock sliders. See what I'm talking about here? It's opened, but the OEM ones come with plugs for that. So basically when you order them, you get 2 rock sliders, of course, and a bag of hardware, instructions, stuff like that. So these are the 4 plugs that you need to put on before you start installing. These two go on the end like this. These 2 go over the mounting point, and then once they're in there, they cap that off quite nice. So like I said, this is one of the things that's missing from the CFMoto ones, is all of these plugs. So have a rubber hammer here. Just let me go ahead and put these in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got those first 4 plugs on. This is the bottom part I was telling you about. Again, CFMoto does not have that. They only attach here and here, but not here. So, okay, let me get the fasteners that I need, and then we'll put these up into place. Okay, so this is what you need. There are 2 different lengths of fasteners. The long ones go in here, and the short ones go in the bottom. And they also have different heads on them. These have round heads, these have flat heads. So just let me get this up in place and put a couple of fasteners in it to hold it. So I don't want to tighten everything yet. I just want to get everything situated in place first before I tighten everything down. Let's use a little bit of Okay, so I must say that fit quite well. Actually, I have to say I'm surprised, because I've seen online that some people do have trouble getting them to line up, but I think a lot of it is cleaning those threads out. I think that's probably the big thing. So just let me snug these bolts down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see it's under very secure. So these are the last plugs. They go into these holes here. I don't know if you can see the black, but you can see they're contoured to fit over the bar. So it's a nice finishing touch. And they just go in there. Oops, did I do that right? Yep, let's go in that way. And use a rubber hammer. So just let me take you off the tripod here, and I'll show you how nicely finished these plugs make everything look. Okay guys, you can see all these plugs. You can see how nicely finished it all looks compared to just having open holes and stuff there. Plus, like I said, it keeps all the dirt and stuff out from corroding. So this is the passenger side, and like I said, that is solid. So it's the passenger side, and I'll do the driver's side off camera, and then I'll just come back and show you the finished product, I'll say, when everything is done. So be back in a bit. Okay guys, so all installed. Yeah, glad I went with the orange instead of the black. Blinged it up a little bit. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, I think I actually prefer these over the CFMoto. Again, just because of the finished look and just because of the 4-point attachment instead of 2. So what I was mentioning, CFMoto has a fill panel that goes in there just as CFMoto. Easy enough to do if you wanted to do it to these. Just simply get a plate cut, whatever you want, and just get it welded in, and then get it repowder coated. But yeah, pretty happy with how they look. Like I say, they're super solid. They hug the contours quite a bit as well. They don't hang down as low. So yeah, really happy with them. And the install, they fit perfect. Perfect, not a hitch. Everything lined up perfect. Everything fit and went together as it should. So yeah, another thing added to the side by side. You can see I have the roof off, working on some other stuff there. Hope to have a video for that pretty soon. Okay guys, so as always, thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned for upcoming videos. So have a good weekend.